Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today what we're going to talk about is this Road to Sinnoh raid challenge. I did a video recently going over this and mentioned that it's a free timed research but the tasks aren't free, and it is still the case. Obviously if you were to optimize your gyms and get 50 coins per day, you might be able to hit that 8 raids, but you are then focusing on other people knocking you out gyms to get them 50 coins. So it can be free, but it could also not be free. But let's go over the Pokemon. So Cresselia's raid hour was today at 6 till 7 and the move was Grass Knot. I did happen to open my Cresselia during this time from the time research, and it knows the move Grass Knot, so this is why I got this infographic up here, thanks to Leak Duck. And then obviously we do have Giratina's Origin Form coming on the 23rd. That is a raid hour, and then Heatran's as well. And they will know their moves if you do open them up during the raid hour. So definitely keep them for that. Don't just open them straight away. And then obviously we have missed the Darkrai raid hour, but you can always get Sludge Bomb if it's really that paramount to your team. You can always use an Elite Charge TM to get that move. Other than that, I do want to talk about something that's coming in this weekend, which is the Sinnoh Tour. Obviously, we're on the road to Sinnoh at the minute, but the Sinnoh Tour is going to require quite a lot of raid passes. Now, if you do have a lot of coins on the game, you can just buy your raid passes whenever. If you're willing to spend money on the game for an event like this, like 1 time a year or 2 times a year because you've got Go Fest, fair enough. I will go over something later on in the video that will help you guys if you haven't already done one thing, but we'll go over that in a sec. But try and optimize your coins from now till then. Even if you save up 250 coins, that gets you an extra 3 raid passes. That could get you your shiny, it could get you your Aurora Time and Spatial Rend. So definitely try and get as much coins as you can for free if you are a free-to-play player. If you are willing to spend money on the game, this is where I'd say if you are a free-to-play player, you can just kind of turn away, because this is quite a lot of coins to get, but it is actually a really good offer at the minute. So on the game, there is a box in store which is on for 7 days, which is the Ultra Raid box. I will put a screenshot on the video here. You get 50 premium battle passes and 10 max revives. Ignore the revives, they're not worth it at all. But it's currently at 2,750 coins. Now, I believe you're getting 17 or something for free. I think I read up somewhere. Not only that though, for 2,750 coins, you are looking at around £23 being spent on the game. That is a lot of money to spend on a mobile game, so if you do spend money on the game and you're willing to that, that's great. If you don't be forced into this. You can do it all for free if you've got the coinage from gyms and things like that. But like I said, if you do spend money, there is this offer at the minute on the web store. For your first purchase of $9.99 or more, you will get a 15% discount. So already you're getting 200 extra coins here for $20 or £20 based on your location. But you also only need 50 coins after that to get this box open. And then you also get your 15% off. So you're looking at around $16.99 to get 50 raid passes, and you're getting quite a lot of value. So definitely, if you are willing to spend money, that is a really good box to open. These ones I definitely don't recommend. The £100 for 200, nah. Ignore the web boxes. This is not the same one, and the fact they're giving you 70 raid passes and only 3 remotes, that is shocking. So definitely ignore them ones. If you are going to obviously do this, you can get them on the store as soon as you sign in. Buy your coins, they'll be added to your game, and you can buy it on your app instead of here. Now, why is your raid passes important? Obviously, going into the Sinnoh Tour, if you go normally without paying for the ticket, you have 5 free raid passes. Now, you could get 3 of the medal Pokemon you got. So if you went for Pearl, you can get Palkia, get 3 Spatial Rends, and then try your luck again Aurora Time. Hopefully you'll have a friend going with you that has the opposite medal. That way you can get both Pokemon and you can trade it across. If that is the case, you do not need to go hell for leather on this raiding. If you want to, you can, but obviously if you already get both Pokemon, you've got both adventure abilities, so then you can just play the event for the encounters and things like that, trying to get shinies. So you don't need to go into too many raids after that. If you are buying the ticket, obviously you get 18 free raid passes as well. So you're looking at around 23 if they add them on, which you should get one of each easily within that, and potentially a shiny of both. Moving forward after that, say you didn't use your 50 raid passes but you spent $16.99 on it, you have the biggest event of this year coming for Go Fest. Now speculation is going to be that Arceus is going to be at this Go Fest, as well as Manaphy. You're going to get a Manaphy egg from a special research or something, and we don't know what's going to happen with Arceus. Is it going to be a case of you get an item to change its form, like with the Furfrou, where you can use like certain candies to do it, or you get an item? Or are we going to see that they're going to put in each raid hour a different typing of Arceus? Maybe it's only 4 different types and then they bring it out later on in the year in elite raids and things like that. So if you had your 50 raid passes sat there waiting, it is a perfect time to save up for that, and you might even get more than that ready for that event, because it is a huge event in the year. And if you do play during that time, obviously it's a great, if you go to the in-person event, it's a lot better. There's a lot more people around, you get a lot more sense of community. Or if you go to a city that is heavily Pokemon Go active, you'll get the same sense as well. But you can have them raid passes ready for that event, and it doesn't hinder anything because your money can be spread across all these events in the middle as well. So 50 raid passes does go a long way, plus you're getting your 50 coins a day if you're doing your gyms. If you did that all the way up to Go Fest, you basically get that box for free if they came out with another one. So you can just keep stocking up with 50, and it makes perfect sense. But obviously that is only if you pay for the game. Do not be forced into paying for the game, you do not need to. Your 5 free raid passes are enough to get you 1 Dialga, 1 Palkia, so you are all good to go. Other than that, I'm actually going to leave this here. Thank you all for watching this video. It is just a quick one to go over the road to Sinnoh, and obviously the Sinnoh tour, and some of the boxes and offers you are currently going to be getting in the web store. I don't usually do this, but the 15% does help out a lot with big events coming up. Also, please consider hitting that subscribe button, as we are trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, and all your support does count. And if you do buy the box, let me know down below, because obviously it is a good offer, and it might not come around again, and you can get 50 raid passes for a bit cheaper. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you all in the next one.